Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Lori Kendall over here. Gonna do some cold reviews, maybe one or two melted reviews of Lebanon Candle Company wax melts. I have so many wax melts that I got from the sale, and then some that I got that I combined with the sale shipping that I purchased right before that. So I literally have a crazy amount of wax melts. So I want to get some of these cold reviews done for you guys so you can have an idea what they smell like. And maybe you'll be intrigued to try them yourself. So we have cherry pipe tobacco, salted caramel toddy, alpine cheer, Dr. Pepper, dragon's blood, caramelized pralines, fresh baked bread, and Baja cactus flower up right now. So cherry pipe tobacco. I have the pipe tobacco and I have vanilla pipe tobacco. I like both of those, especially the tobacco. Both of them have a fairly good throw. This one, very cherry. I feel like, at least on cold, the top note is the cherry. It smells good, and if you like cherry scents, I think you'll like this one. If you want to kick up that cherry or the pipe tobacco note a little bit, you could add pipe tobacco to this when melting and get a stronger tobacco note in there. But I really like this one so far on cold. It's strong, and I get the cherry coming through, which I was worried about that because, some of the other tobacco ones that Lebanon Candle Company has are pretty strong. So I wasn't sure, but I do get that cherry coming through a lot. So that smells really good. Then we have salted caramel toddy, which I have melted this before. I don't think I reviewed it yet. I got this one in the wax sale, the 50% off sale for the discolored wax. And I got it because I really like it. It is definitely one of the stronger caramely bakery ones for me, for sure. It smells great. It's you get that sweet caramel, and it's not really boozy. I don't get booze from it. It's just got a really nice, sweet, caramely, lightly salted. I mean, you don't get a ton of salt or anything, but it's just a really nice, sweet bakery style scent. Oh, my ice maker's making ice over there. Okay, so we have alpine cheer. Okay, so this one is a nice, sorry, that's my box over here, my giant box of wax melts. This one is a really nice, kind of a more wintry tree type scent, which obviously alpine cheer, that makes sense. It's got a decent throw on cold, and it's very, almost like that, it almost smells like it has a hint of eucalyptus in it. And maybe that's just the tree scent coming through. And I don't have all the scent notes for these because I usually only do scent notes for ones I've melted. But if you like kind of that wintry, kind of evergreeny, eucalyptusy winter tree scent, you'll like that one. That one is good. Like I really like sniffing it. It's good. It smells good for my nose. Like it kind of clears my nose up a tiny bit. That's why I feel like it has eucalyptus in it. But it's just a really nice wintry tree, outdoorsy, soothing scent. Anyway, like that one. Throws pretty good. Then we have Dr. Pepper. Okay, this is weird, okay, but to me, Dr. Pepper, this one is really strong. I don't know if it's just because it's cold and I haven't melted it yet, but this one smells almost to me like it should have a little bit of gasoline in it, gasoline scented wax. Now the gasoline one, I think I had the gasoline, or maybe I had racing fuel. I had one of them that it's a gasoline type scent, but it's not like super overpowering gasoline chemically scent. It's actually kind of a smooth scent, and I will try to review that one. Let me see if I can find it just so I can compare the two. Hold on. Okay, so the one I was thinking of was exhaust gas, and this one to me, Dr. Pepper, is it's so strong. I get the cherry notes and the notes of Dr. Pepper, but I also get kind of a strong afternote that's almost reminds me of gas fumes. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I actually kind of like it, but it reminds me, I remember when I first smelled the Dr. Pepper one, I was thinking, man, this one smells a little bit more like gasoline than the exhaust gas one I have, because this one is softer. And to me, it's not very chemically, or it almost smells like a garage that somebody's had a car revving for just a little bit, but softer than that. It's very hard to explain, and it's so unique. But the Dr. Pepper reminds me of what I would think gasoline would have smelled like. But I like it. I think it might just be the high concentration of scent notes in the Dr. Pepper scent. So I'll see how that pans out when it's melting. And it's just really interesting to me that the exhaust gas one is softer than the Dr. Pepper. But they're both really unique scents, and I think a really good job on the scent notes. I mean, they do smell like what they're supposed to smell like, I think, and that's pretty cool since they're both kind of an abnormal, scent that you don't usually find. So it's, it's nice. Okay, so we have Baja cactus flower. This one is really nice. It's a really a little bit more florally, slightly perfumey scent, but it's not weak, but it's soft. So if you like some floral and a little perfume type note, I think you would really like that one. Fresh baked bread. Okay, this one is nice. I get like a butteriness on top, and then a little bit of the yeasty bread note at the end. So that one is really good. We'll see how that one is melting, and it's pretty strong on cold. Caramelized pralines. This one is nice. You get that praline, the pecan, almost like the pecan waffle type scent. It's not super sweet in the sense of like caramel, but it's nice. And you get some of those pecan notes coming through. So that's nice. And it's a decent throw. It's not as strong as some of the other ones, but it's not weak. These ones are just really strong, but it's not weak. It's got a good throw on cold. Okay, so we got dragon's blood. Now I got this one from my daughter. It has been melted. She melted a cube. And let me just tell you, okay, so dragon's blood is very incensey. It reminds me a tiny bit of like Gypsy Soul with that kind of incense notes. And I don't have the scent notes in front of me for that dragon's blood. So to me, it's very incensey, cavey, intriguing, like Asian-y incense shop, which I also said about Gypsy Soul. But that's what it reminds me of. It's got that incense earthiness like Gypsy Soul, a little bit, just a little, but not exactly the same, definitely different, all together rounded out. But that one's strong. My daughter's been melting that one wax melt for several days. And I thought that she had the pack of wax melts in her room because every time she's melting it, it's pretty strong. And I can smell it downstairs. I can smell it outside when she has her window open. And I just realized today that she still only has that one wax melt. So that one is lasting a long time. So that's really good. So exhaust gas. So let's come back to this one a little bit. I get a little bit of that exhausty afternote, but it's a very kind of almost a clean scent. So it's not a chemically, I just whiffed some gas at the gas station. Don't huff gas. Whiffed some gas at the gas station, but it's still very like a soft, smooth scent that's got like a cleanness to it.